we're coming back up on the mountains on this side over here. And I better pay attention to the road. Let me get a better look at that. Okay, this is Shenandoah National Park. And that's the entrance to it. And this should be the end of the line right here. This is where the, definitely where the Blue Ridge Parkway should end. I'm gonna make sure here. Okay guys, we're at the end of the Blue Ridge Parkway. Here's a sign that's a Blue Ridge Parkway sign. That's 0 miles right there. And where we're at right now, we got Interstate 64 here, and we got a bridge here. If you go right over this bridge, you've got the Shenandoah National Park. Shenandoah National Park. And we have 2 signs here. Now, the first one is Welcome to Blue Ridge Parkway. This is where it begins. And you can kind of like freeze frame this and read it later. That's what I do. And of course we have the map right here that shows you where all we've gone all the way down to Cherokee, North Carolina as the end of the Blue Ridge Parkway. And so you are here at the northern end. And again, the Shenandoah Parkway goes up that way. So there's a lot of things to see right here. On this other board, and I've been to Shenandoah in the past, but this parkway is a little different. You can see the map right here, and it's about 1/4 as long as the Blue Ridge. You read that, freeze that. And some of the highlights: 105 miles long, 75 overlooks, 500 miles of trails, waterfalls, quiet forests, mountain summits. A lot of neat stuff here. So just a beautiful place. Now I'm not riding this 105 miles because that's 210 on the way back, right? As I say, I'm not. So this is pretty neat right here. So we got the beginning, the Shenandoah going north here over this bridge. There's an entrance way up there, and back this way we've got Blue Ridge where it starts and goes for 469 miles to Cherokee, North Carolina. It's been a great ride. I've had a lot of fun. Saw a lot of different things. And let's look at our mileage. In our mileage we have what? 820.8 miles. 800. But Old Yellow's done good. So now we gotta find a motel, a hotel. Thanks for watching, guys. Gary J. Next adventure, I guess, go through the Shenandoah. See that? See a Blue Ridge Parkway sign right here. And that is the beginning. Rockfish Gap, I don't know what that is. So this begins it right here. There's your overhead look right here. We made it. Roanoke, 115 miles. And you see the speed limit is mostly 45 miles per hour, 40, 45, and sometimes 30 miles per hour. It's just a casual drive now. I've done, ever since I hit Virginia, I've done like 50 to 60 miles an hour. Okay, so, and this road is so nice, it'll hold that speed real easy. It's not dangerous driving that speed. There's nobody behind me. Mile marker 1. Mile marker 1 right there. Wow. Marker 1. Mile marker 1 right there. Wow. I hope you can see that. Mile marker 1. Just think, when I get ready to go back home, I go back to Cherokee. I start at mile marker 1 and I only have 468 miles to go. Right. Woo. Ooh, man, that is pretty right there. Rockfish Valley. Elevation here is 2150. Man, isn't that awesome right there, guys? Whew, that is so pretty. I see a little red farmhouse down there, and GoPro don't do it justice. I can tell you that. GoPro does not do it justice, but GoPro helps a lot. So you see that sign there. And I'll use my regular camera too, my Samsung. Here. Now my GoPro camera just died as I was doing a picture of this right here. Okay, we're between mile marker 1 and 2 on Blue Ridge Parkway. As if we were going back. We've already ended the Blue Ridge Parkway, but look at this right here. This is one of the scenic views right here, and man, is this picturesque. Let me see if I can get a little closer there. You will not appreciate this looking at it on the phone. Put it on television. That is so pretty. This beautiful flatland valley among all these mountains right here. That is so incredibly beautiful. I can see why people retire in the mountains. You just can't get any prettier than that. I don't know where this, that's like a big pond, not a lake. And it's like well, there's a house with a barn. Yeah, right there in the center. There's a red barn right there. It's probably gonna be grainy with me blowing it up, but. Okay, that's Interstate 64, and Shenandoah National Park, Blue Ridge Parkway, 500 feet ahead. Okay, coming out of Waynesboro, I stayed there last night. Got a pretty good room rate, and right here is Shenandoah National Park, Skyline, Blue Ridge Parkway. And we're going to be on our way back from the most northern point. Okay, Shenandoah to the left, Skyline Drive to the left. That's pretty much like the Blue Ridge Parkway, except it's only 105 miles long versus 469 miles of the Blue Ridge Parkway. So here we go. Blue Ridge Parkway to the right. I'm definitely going to the right. And this says Rockfish Gap, low passway across Blue Ridge, elevation 1909. It came up through here in a stagecoach back in 1818. That's kind of neat, Rockfish Gap. And we got our big Blue Ridge Parkway sign right there. And beginning of the Blue Ridge Parkway. All right, guys, here we go again. One thing about it, got no place to be. Just driving at leisure. I was in a little bit of a hurry. Now, this overlook here, I think I've already filmed this overlook. I filmed a lot of stuff on the way down here, but I didn't get a chance to stop at the museums and some other sites and stuff on the way down here, because I was in a hurry to get to the end. And Roanoke, 115 miles. I probably wasn't paying attention, I don't know. The marker that begins the Blue Ridge Parkway, the 1 mile marker, I'm not sure if I've passed that yet or not. There's nobody behind me, so that's good. Yeah, I see it right here. Right in front of me right here. This is the 1 mile marker right there. Which means I only have 468 miles to go. Hey guys, this is a picture of the mile marker number 1. And this is in Waynesboro, Virginia. A mile from here, you begin the Skyline Parkway of the Shenandoah Park Service, and we'll be returning back to the Cherokee Reservation in North Carolina, which is 469 miles from here. but just want to get a picture of this mile marker number 1. Now I might as well stop at the visitor center. I don't always do that, but since I'm right here, might as well. And always try to park so your motorcycle rear end has momentum behind it to so you can just take off instead of having to strain yourself pushing your motorcycle. Old houses back there. Overlook ahead. I've already got pictures. Look at that fence right there. That's that wooden fence. Well, one thing about stopping at the visitor center is that one, you've got a bathroom there. So if you gotta go, that's the place to be. And they got books about the mountains and that area of Virginia and all of that. And they have coffee mugs and hats. But I don't know, you know, it's just the price of that stuff is just kind of outrageous to me. I guess they have to, you know, survive off of the prices of the items they have, because you know, like a hat was like $22, and you know, you can tell it's like a $7 hat. Coffee mugs, I didn't even look at those, but I'll probably buy a hat if I find the one I want. Woo, look at that. One of the next ones, all of it had Blue Ridge Parkway stuff, you know, on it, logos on it. There we go back.